Beatbox.
Go ahead.
Oh shit. Oh shit. We're starting the shit. We're recording right now. Come on, Andrew, get in the shit. Cause we're recording her beatboxing. Look at that shit. Oh, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up.
Dale, dale, dale.
That shit's so awesome. This shit's so much fun. Oh my God. I don't even care about podcasts right now. All I know is that my homies right now representing in the house. We got M. Cruz. M. Cruz represent M. Cruz.
What?
M. Cruz represent M. Cruz.
What?
M. Cruz represent M. Cruz.
What?
M. Cruz.
What?
M. Cruz. Shit's awesome.
This is my fun.
I don't know about you guys, but yo, who in the podcast tonight? Oh, I know that B in the house, yo, B in the house, yo, B in the house, yo, B. Yo, B in the house, yo, B in the house, yo, B in the house, yo, B. What's the subject tonight? Let's get it started.
Let me just introduce us. We're 2.5 Ricans. It's probably going to be episode 9 because the other one didn't fucking record. This one I hope fucking records. And it looks like everyone's shit spiking up, so we're good.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
Brenda and my sister Marisa.
In the house.
Thank you for the shit. Andrew's here too, but he's walking around doing his fucking shit.
Antisocial motherfucker.
What's the name up in the...
2.5 Ricans is the name.
Yo, 2.5 Ricans. We run into 2.5 Ricans tonight in the Tiki Lounge Hookah Bar.
Oh,
Actually,
They come up to us like, yo, y'all coming on the podcast? Hell yeah! We on the podcast tonight.
Actually, there's 4 of us, so it equals 3 Ricans? Maybe?
Well, yeah, because the two... It'll be one whole white person, and so it'll be like 3 and 3.
Oh my God, the Shining's on. What the?
Fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, why did you turn on the TV? You totally distracted me. It's a fucking horror.
Yo, we need the Shining right now. We need the Shining right now. Fuck about it being spooky. Fuck about it being
Speak
spooky.
like this. It's all good. You don't need this.
Oh, I don't need this shit?
No.
Say word.
It's called the pop filter. Like, you don't need that shit.
The
You can take it
pod
off.
filter. You know who the pod filter tonight? Yo, B in the house is the pod filter tonight. No filters involved. No filters. Because it's
Marissa,
all B and my shit is
Check it
raw.
out.
I'm good. I'm good.
You got to speak more into it, though. Like, you got to be, like, right into it. You got to eat the
It
shit.
feels weird because I don't have my headphones, but I'm gonna do the same.
Then put your
Yeah, so we need a subject tonight. Let's start a little subject. Let's start some little conversation going right now. Y'all don't know me. My name is Brenda.
Brenda
Yo.
Lynn, to be exact.
Brenda B. Your girl B in the house. I'm the one with the beatbox. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Yo, we represented tonight. Did we not have fun tonight?
No, we had a good time.
We had a good time. Yo, Andrew, what's going on, brother?
As you could tell, as soon as I jumped on, she was like, "Oh, the deep voice nigga."
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But it's all good.
We had a great time
Yeah.
tonight at Tiki Hookah Lounge,
Tiki hookah.
which we took over like a boss.
Yo, Marissa,
course.
you straight up, you can be our, like, the one who announces all the ads and shit. Because your voice is so crisp. Your voice is so
Sponsored by
crisp, Holmes.
Tostitos.
Your voice is so
Bacon chips.
crisp. I'm the one in the back, like, you don't know who she is. Is she a girl? Yo, what the fuck? What she say right now? Yo, Mad Hood in the house. Fuck it. Fuck it.
But you know what? Now that Brenda's here, the party is on.
Yeah.
Is on.
She is the legit party starter.
Yo, this is my first time. Let's pop the cherry.
She's not going to stop beatboxing the whole night.
It's my first time on the radio.
Oh my
It's
God,
my
her
first
husband's gonna
time.
be so proud.
Yeah, right?
So proud that she's beatboxing.
Let's not talk about that. Damn, why you gotta throw me out like that? Why you gotta throw me out like that?
It's okay. While you beatbox,
Oh, Marissa's
I'm
going to
gonna pop it.
I'm just gonna get it
Wow,
down.
she was ready.
Beatbox.
She was ready to do it. Oh.
Too bad we don't have video. That would have been embarrassing. It's all right, though.
Not embarrassing, baby. So who's out there tonight? Who is up? Who wants to hear us?
Come on.
Who wants a
Just
conversation?
to let everybody know, we sang Mary J. Blige Forge. Not Reminisce. What's the other song? Fucking Real Love.
Real love.
that hookah bar is not bad at all, to be honest with you.
Oh my god, it was.
We turned that shit up. You gotta admit.
If we were not there, it would be lame. But
Yeah.
because we were there, we turned that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
Tiki Lounge. Tiki Lounge.
We were the
right
only
off
ones
Nichols Road.
dancing until
The black people came in.
No. The two hoochies got up,
Yeah.
and
I tried-
Nikki killed it.
I tried
Kill-
for Andrew.
Go Nikki, go Nikki,
I tried
go
for Andrew.
Nikki, go Nikki,
These fucking
and
freak
Andrew
bitches.
in the back, because Andrew is the bass. Go Andrew is the bass.
I'm the bass.
That's all that matters, bro. Everybody need a bodyguard
Yeah, right.
up in the house. Everybody needs someone who's quiet, who's
Yeah.
lean back, but who's always with their eyes alert,
Yeah.
always watching, standing guard. But whenever he needs to pop it, go Andrew, go Andrew, go Andrew.
I like that.
You know me. So y'all invited us.
Yeah.
Y'all invited me and my Marissa.
To be honest, y'all invited us. Like, we were sitting here, we're just like, shit. And I was like, yo, my sister wants to go out. He was like, fuck, I gotta go home and change. I was like, all right, whatever.
What? We gonna
Dude.
podcast? Wait. You said
To be-
podcast? Last
wait.
time I heard podcast was like on the Kardashians. Like, what? Nigga, I'm about to rock
Man.
this shit. Yo,
Man,
what's
fuck-
the subject?
I
What's the
couldn't
subject
hit the
tonight?
hookah bar with sweatpants on. That awkward.
It's right.
Look.
We came from a campfire. We did some s'mores.
Okay.
We hiked all the way down
hiked.
to the lake. I have straight up like the raggedy old Snickers. I wasn't looking to be like at Applebee's, straight up hookah bar. But you know what? Don't matter what you're wearing, no matter how you feeling, no matter how you look. As long as you got the music inside
Hell
and
yeah.
the good time, that's all that matters. Did we turn it up tonight or what?
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
we were getting free hookahs up tonight. We were getting people looking at us, asking us to go ahead and dance, to pop it up in there. And it doesn't matter who you are or who you're with. You got the soul inside. You got the music inside. You
Okay.
got to represent. Let it out, baby. Let it out.
Hell yeah.
That's what
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta do. That's why we can fucking turn up.
Turn it up.
I was telling him about Christina. I was like, if you go with my sisters, they're fucking crazy. Like, they're the ones that turn up. Like, I was like, I gotta be a little drunk to do the shit.
Honestly,
You don't got to be a little drunk. You just got to have a
Honestly-
Brenda up in the house.
Yes. Honestly,
Be
we
make you dance. Be make you dance. Be make you dance. Dance.
were outside. I heard some reggae music, and I said, Brenda, we gotta go inside and dance. She goes, there ain't no dance floor. I said, I don't give a fuck. We gonna go inside and dance.
I ain't dancing on the no dancing floor.
And I said, I don't. And then we walked in. We started dancing.
And all of a sudden they put the Spanish music like,
Like, my sister again.
and go,
Still
there
dancing.
goes Marissa, go. And goes Marissa.
And you know what? Everybody fucking rocked out.
Yeah.
And it was like we got that party started. Because
Yeah.
otherwise everybody would have sat there, smoked their hookah.
Like
course,
to
of
dance
course.
and
But
love
there's always
you,
those people,
baby.
like, you need those
Like
people that
to
can open shit up.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm not that type of, I'm not going to
That
jump on the
sexy
dance floor.
body.
And be like, yeah.
No, but you know what? We grabbed you a couple of times. And
Yeah,
we
you
got
me
you
a few times.
dancing.
You got me a
We
few
got
times.
you
You got me a
dancing.
few times.
I'm not gonna lie, it took a little convincing,
And
but
just-
you know what? And you know what? I tried for that chick for you so bad.
You know what? Andrew.
so bad, and she was so cute.
Nah, she
So
is
cute.
cute. I ain't gonna she was.
But
Yeah.
you know what? Nikki killed it, and he could have had the Shakira girl.
Yo,
the
she
Shakira
left.
girl.
Marissa,
She left mad early.
let's take advantage that now that we online, let's give a shout out there to Mita, because you know that once this thing is live, I'm gonna let everybody know we're represented out there. For
Yeah.
all you guys that think you can't make it out there in the music world, all you guys who think who can't make it out there in the podcast, here's Brenda. Brenda out in the house. Yo,
Yeah,
Mita, yo, Fefa, yo, Johnny, all you guys, Louie, Chu, all you guys. What's up? We out there. Me, Marissa, represent.
I'm
There you go.
100%.
Love you.
I agree with her 100%, but at the same time, if you niggas can't rap, you niggas can't rap.
No.
What up?
No, his weakness is white girls. So as soon as you got a white
my
girl in front of
weakness
him,
is white girls.
yeah. So as soon as you,
I like white
Are we
and
talking
Spanish.
about
What
white
can I
girls,
say?
white girls, or white girl, white girl?
like white, white.
Nah, this nigga
Like,
just went hard.
There's
Like,
like a,
But okay,
she went
wait.
snowboarding.
if she,
No, I'm talking about white girl, white girl.
Okay.
yo.
white
But
girl.
no, it's a trade-off, though.
Transparent.
It's a trade-off.
No, let me understand.
time out,
I'm talking about white girl
Yeah.
or white girl.
Yeah, yeah.
No, okay,
'Cause-
white girl.
Marissa, you don't know nothing about white girl.
Okay,
Tell
white girl.
Marissa.
Your Spanish, Marissa. The white part ain't in us with that shit. When it comes to music and shit.
But it's a trade-off because Nikki
Yeah,
looks like a white boy,
yeah.
but loves.
Black girl.
The white girl.
He didn't like
I
white
love
girls. He
black
loves the
girls.
Puerto Rican and the black girls.
I ain't talking about the
Andrew
black girl.
is
Puerto
straight up
Rican.
Boricua. Straight up.
Andrew, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
¿Qué pasa, papi?
I'm 100%
¿Qué
Puerto
pasa?
Rican.
Oh
But-
shit! The
but
movie
like-
changed.
Time,
The movie
I have-
changed.
Like,
All I see
how
is
about-
titties, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? All I see is titties. What's on?
Yeah, yeah.
It ain't the shiny no
Get
more.
back.
All of a sudden, the light has been shined. The light has been shined.
There is, wait. I have to say, there is not enough penis showing in movies ever. Ever. It's not fucking fair.
It's enough for
I
me.
don't care if I see, like on Sons of Anarchy, we saw a lot of ass. And I
Hookah.
appreciated that.
Sweetheart.
I appreciated that. Wait a second. But I want to see some ping ping.
No, babe.
I do.
Nobody wants to see
Hookah
that.
does not rhyme
You gotta
with
remember,
penis.
guys
And
don't. Guys
hookah-
watch more TV shows than females. Females watch reality shows.
Damn right.
Bullshit, because Sons of Anarchy
Isn't it
was
really?
watched by more females than there were males.
Because
Because you know
of
what?
Jax. That's only because of Jax.
Because when you saw Jax
up.
grinding on some bitch and all you saw was
This
his
is up.
ass and
She
his
gonna kill
abs.
Andrew.
Oh my god.
Hookah
Oh
don't
my
rhyme with
God.
penis. Back to the subject. Hookah minds. What does it rhyme with? Hookah. It don't rhyme with penis. So fuck the shiny.
I don't care.
Fuck the
I-
hookah. Fuck everything else. Whatever's on the TV is what's going. But it ain't don't matter. What matters is our listeners.
shit.
Our listeners. What matters?
Yes.
Our listeners.
Yes.
Whoever wants to hear a little more of the beat, shout it out. I want to hear
Brenda
comments.
is the new queen bee.
Yo, I want to blog.
Not even the
I want to
queen.
comment. Yo, hit me up.
Princesa.
BrendaSabino@yahoo.com. Hit me up. Hit me up. My yo, oh my
Yo,
god,
I
I can
love
keep
Brenda.
going.
She ready
Hit
to be
me up.
famous.
I'm
She
gonna
got
tag
got
her.
the mic in her hand like she rapping.
Whoever wants be in the house, you shout it out.
Yeah,
You
for
shout
sure.
it out.
She seriously makes every party start. No matter what.
You need that though. You need
And
that.
that
You
ain't
need that person
ain't
that
me.
is like live.
And that ain't me. Cause when it's
Like,
it's me.
I need that personality. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I don't know what Nick's doing.
She went totally different. She went to hip hop
Fuck
to
it.
fucking reggae.
Because I got my style. I got my style, Bobby. I play the way I play, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Yo, Long Island in the house.
Yeah. You better get us followers. Cause
We're gonna get followers. We're gonna get more than followers.
Yo.
We're gonna get stalkers in this shit.
Yeah.
I want people watching me through the motherfucking
right.
window. Yo, download your apps. Get the flashlight, the double flashlight. I want double phones. I want fucking everything. You download your lollipop. That shit's extra bright. That shit is extra bright. I'm right here. You look for me. I want a motherfucking stalker. Show me. You totally famous.
I can't do this. She's holding.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
I was going in. So like, fuck that follower shit.
Fuck that follower shit.
Stalkers, nigga.
I want some stalkers in this bitch. Show me who wants some beat. Some beat. Some beat. Some beat.
No workout
That is so
is
funny.
a
That is
better
funny.
workout than listening to Brenda because your abs will fucking hurt from laughing so damn hard.
Ass. Your ass. Something way more than your abs, and it ain't no hooker. It's what Marissa said earlier. What Marissa said earlier. Where the guys at? Where the guys at? Where the guys at? Where the guys at? So you guys want to hear something funny? We could talk about something funny right now.
Let's talk about it.
You want to hear something funny?
All right.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Yesterday
Brenda.
morning, I'm at work, right?
Oh shit.
I get a text message from my husband saying, "Oh, babe, your dog tried to impregnate my arm."
What?
I fucking swear. I'm hysterical laughing. I'm on the line. You know, I work at a pharmaceutical company. Let's keep it all exclusive, whatever. You guys ain't need to know where I work at. Ain't the point. You know,
named
keep it
some
on the down
dog
low. All I know is that all of a sudden my boots start vibrating. I get a text message, so you know I'm in in the fucking airlock. Like, holy shit, who's texting me at this time? And all of a sudden it says my husband, like, babe, your fucking dog tried to impregnate me. And I'm like, whoa! What the fuck happened? So I text him, like, what do you mean? He's like, my arm has been gorged. I need stitches. I need this, and that. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? Holy shit. Because my dog doesn't really go in heat, because he's an older dog. I never had a problem. Any once in a while, my daughter would say, like, oh, mommy, Max is trying to hug me. I'm like, no, don't let Max hug you. Don't let Max hug you. Because you can't really say to a kid, you can't explain that whole shit. It's like, it's not right.
And she's like 6.
Listen,
so.
Yeah, listen to this. So, he's like, and I'm like, quiet. And I'm like, shit. And I started to remember, why the hell will the dog be like in heat? Why the fuck would my dog be in heat? I've had him for like over 2 years. He's in heat. The motherfucker had a problem, right? So I had to shave him completely.
God,
looks like he felt like fucking free. So he felt like, what happened?
What kind of dog is that?
Oh, we got a Shih Tzu at the house.
Shih Tzu.
We got a Shih Tzu
So
at the
like
house.
a little rat.
His name's Maximus. He's only my dog. Story gets better. Listen to this. Story gets better. So the dog had a problem, right? He caught a tick, so I shaved him just to keep shit just to be careful. Yeah. I decided to shave the dog. I'm like, fuck that. I can't have fucking bugs in the house. Fuck that. I got a kid. Yeah. Let me shave the fucking dog. I shaved the fucking dog. Looks like the motherfucker got happy. He's running around the house like, whoa, I'm fucking light. I'm free. Oh my God, I'm going to hump something. I don't know what the fuck. I work mad early in the morning. I leave the house by 5 in the morning. I get a text message by 6 o'clock. By then, I'm already at work, like fully involved, period. I get a text message, the fucking dog wants to rape me. I'm like, what? What the fuck you mean the dog wants to rape you? He was just fine when I left. Looks like when I left, he saw my husband sleeping. And he's like, the house all quiet.
I like how she's
and he a heavy sleeper. Let me get my grind on. So it looks like the dog got his grind on. 5 minutes solid, nice and slow. Ooh, yeah, baby. Nice and slow. Ooh, yeah. Then all of a sudden, he got faster. And faster. And ooh, 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 ooh. And then all of a sudden, my husband turns around. What the fuck? Get the fuck off of me! The dog looks like he was there. He was about to fucking pop! And he clawed his ass. Oh. He put all 10 fucking claws in his arm. Wow. I swear to God, when he showed me his arm, I was on the floor dying. He's like, you fucking dog, I'm swinging my arm back and forth. Get the fuck off me. The dog wouldn't stop. The dog wouldn't stop. The dog wouldn't fucking stop.
Yo, if I saw the dog do this, I'd be so mad.
So I'm all day at work. Dying to get home. I'm dying to get home because I got to make sure that what he said was true, You don't know if this shit's true. Like, he's probably exaggerating. I'd never seen Maxie. Maxie a good Maxie. He an old man. He don't gonna do that. He's probably exaggerating. My Maxie don't do that. I get home, that nigga walks in. He's like, look at my motherfucking arm. The minute he pulls his sleeve up, I am falling on the motherfucking ground, and the dog runs between my legs, and his pinky is out like, whoa! My bitch is big! My bitch is big! My husband's like, kick the motherfucking shit! You fucking dog! You fucking... I couldn't stop laughing. Oh my God. All I know is that nigga has scratches on the right and on the left. Looked like the dog jumped to the other side. He was about to pop, and that shit was not happening. Now my dog sees my husband, and I don't know what the fuck it is. All I know is that he can't stand still. He can't stand still. He found himself a new bitch. Sorry, babe, I love you. But,
that was real story. That was
real story, legit. You think your dog is in heat? You think your dog is in fucking heat? Ain't nobody top Maxie. Ain't nobody top my Maxie.
Oh
my Maxie is the shit.
Shave your dog and see what happens, nigga.
Yo, nigga. He's all fucking fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean. So fresh and so clean. Yo, all I know, I'm like, baby, I think he think you soft. He think your arm is soft, babe. He think you're soft. Like, fuck you, what? He think your arm is soft. I ain't fucking soft. I don't know. But Maxie, when he see you, he get happy.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
So that's my story.
Jay, that's to you, son. Jay, if you listening, if you ever listen, that's just to you.
That's hilarious.
Episode 9, nigga, that's you.
Sorry, babe.
You got
The
some
funny
soft ass
part
arms, nigga.
Is that the minute he told me your dog tried to impregnate me, the second fucking text message was, I better not hear this from your uncles. I better not hear this from your friends. If I'm telling you this is because I need to keep this private, I better not hear this. Sorry, babe. This shit's on the podcast. Cause this shit is funny. Go Maxie. Go Maxie. Go Maxie. Get your freak on. Go Maxie.
You're like, I want a divorce right now.
Damn.
I'm on YouTube.
I'm in trouble.
Dude, I
He
can't.
got thrown out there. He got thrown out there.
I can't with her. My stomach hurts. My throat hurts from laughing so fucking hard.
shit.
I can't with her.
Yo, who else got a story just as good? I bet you ain't nobody. You know, I got another story.
Oh, shit.
I got another story.
I can't. No, I can't take
Now
it.
we
I
here.
can't take it. I don't
Marissa, just in case you guys didn't know,
Oh, shit.
Marissa and
Oh,
the
shit.
half Boricua in here, they're brother and sister, right?
Right.
Yeah,
But believe it or not, there's another half Boricua. Yes,
Yes.
there is.
Oh,
There
yes.
is another half Boricua.
Oh, yeah.
And his name is Petey. Petey comes to my house one day.
Oh, my God. Tell this story. Tell this
One
story.
day.
Wait. Before you listen, you know he listens too, right?
I don't care. I don't care. Pete, I love you. And this is going to be embarrassing.
He's gonna be like,
But it's pretty fucking funny. It's
Petey,
pretty
I have
fucking
nothing to do with
sorry,
funny.
any of
babe.
this.
Petey,
you.
we gotta stay in subject.
Holy
Another
shit.
experience.
And you know what this story is, so if you don't want to
shit.
listen,
This
just,
is another experience.
Just X out. Just X out.
Just let
If you
everybody
really
know.
don't want to hear this,
Pete's
just
my
fucking
brother.
X out.
Pete's my brother, so he's another halfling like us.
Netflix.
Uh
And for
oh.
Ricans,
They're determining what to say or not.
they're not sure how to break it down.
Yeah, right? They're just like, oh, I don't know. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna come for PA and fucking kill everybody.
Basically.
All right, Petey.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry to throw you
I
out
got
there,
shit to
bro,
do
but
with
we
it.
need to stay in stuff. We need
Andrew
to
had
stay.
nothing to do
We
with
need
this.
to stay in subject. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's late. All I know, I remember my last dog I had. Right.
Okay.
I used to have this Chihuahua.
Ooh.
He was a new Chihuahua.
New.
I remember he was. I adopted him from y'all guys' parents.
Okay.
Yeah.
His name was Pito.
Pito.
There's a long story behind his name, but
Okay.
that ain't the point. I had Pito since he was 3 weeks old.
Okay. 3 weeks.
Male,
Male.
hyper,
Hyper.
Like Chihuahuas always are.
exactly, full
Horny.
of energy, baby.
Oh, shit.
Full of energy. I am 7.5 months pregnant. I'm
Pregnant.
talking about my belly was out to here.
Oh shit.
Petey decides to stop by out of the
Wait,
mother
wait.
effing blue.
No.
Petey decides to stop by.
Because he wants weed.
Exactly.
Oh.
Petey's looking to get high. So high.
We did sing that song too, motherfuckers.
Every day.
Karaoke, bitch.
Mind you, I'm 7.5 months pregnant.
Okay.
Petey walks in the door. My dog, for some reason, has been hyped up, way beyond hyped up. Worse than Maximus. Worse than Maxie. Worse than Maxie.
Behavior.
Petey
Motherfuckers
sits down.
never loved that.
Petey sits down. We're watching this movie. My husband rents the movie. I can't remember the name of the movie. All I know is in the middle of the movie, right there, all of a sudden, there's this sick orgy. Sick
What the
orgy
fuck?
going on in the fucking movie.
Okay, wait.
What?
Pause.
It's a history.
Pause. The reason why there's a sick orgy, it's Roman times, and it's
Okay.
in a bathhouse. So in Roman times, when there is a bathhouse, they had open
That's what they
sexuality.
do, yeah.
They had open sexuality. So it's guys on guys, girls on girls,
Oh.
girls
Thank
on
you.
guys.
Thank you.
It don't matter.
Thank you. The
Shit
minute that
just happens.
The minute that Petey walks in, I'm like, yo, Petey, we're watching a history movie. You need to know about this. And Jay starts giving him all the info on all the, the 411. Oh, I watched this when I was so
Caligula. That's the name of the movie.
Caligula and that. Yo, Caligula. We were watching Caligula.
Nigga, that's not
all
a
you
history
guys that
movie,
don't know
that's
about
an actual
Caligula.
movie.
It's an actual
It's an
movie.
actual movie.
But it's
I
not based
rented
on
it.
history.
It is about
based
history.
on history.
Yes,
There's an
baby.
actual guy
It
called
is-
Caligula.
yes.
And he fucked everybody.
Caligula, let me tell you, because I learned
He
from my
was
husband. He's
demented.
15
He's
years
demented.
older than me. He taught me a lot. A lot.
Oh, shit.
A lot of shit. And he comes and said, you gotta see this movie about, you want to learn about Roman times? You know all the motherfuckers were almost all faggots, right? And he said, oh, sorry the word. He comes and he tells me
Gay.
this shit, right?
Not faggot, gay.
Sorry. No, I'm all
Not
for
to
the
be
gay.
offensive.
I'm all for the gay. I love you guys. I'm all for you guys. Yo, my girls, my boys in the house, whatever. Anyways, he comes and he tells me, you got to see this movie. You got to see this movie, babe. Because you want to learn about, this thing has been out from since the Roman times, since the
plus-
ancient history. You need to know about this.
Caligula was a really demented
Ain't the point.
emperor.
Ain't the point. This couple decides to marry, right? Caligula's so sick. He's like the Roman emperor at the time. He's like, ain't no one gonna marry unless I take their woman first. Unless I take their woman first. The day they marry, she's mine first, and then you can have her. So this couple marries, and he decides to take the female first before the guy, and then right there, all of a sudden, they celebrated with this orgy. And this orgy goes on, and Petey sits down, and my dog sees him, and sees the screen on the TV, and sees Petey, and sees me pregnant, and sees Petey, and sees the screen on the TV, and this orgy goes on. All of a sudden, he's on fucking Petey's arm, and
all he wants is weed.
And all he wants is weed. And he didn't give like the whole okay. And he didn't give the whole nod on the head like, yo, bro, what's good? He didn't give nothing. We knew what he was there for. I was awkward like, holy shit. And I'm kicking my husband like, babe. Petey's there. The fucking dog. Grab the dog.
Nobody can find the remote to
The
pull
dog
up the fucking
is on
television.
Petey's arm like, Caligula.
Mad awkward.
The most
Mad
awkward
awkward.
moment of my life. All I know is that I never seen Petey step foot in my house again. Petey never stepped foot in my house again.
And you know what? He never said a word until I said, Petey, so I heard you went to Brenda's house the other day to get some weed.
Never mentioned again.
And he looked at me. He was like, yeah. And my brother is a man of few words.
The most awkward situation
He
ever.
really doesn't talk very much. And I said, Petey,
What happened?
what happened?
What
he goes-
happened, Petey?
What happened? And he said, I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
And I said, I heard about the dog. He was like, oh my God, so embarrassing. I don't know.
All I know is that Petey turns around.
Wait.
No, Petey turns around and snuffs fucking Beto right from the face and says, Jay, yo, you got that? Jay, you got that? Looks at my belly, looks at the TV, looks at my belly, and by then I'm already like trying to turn off the TV, and I'm just like, oh my God, get Petey, get Beto, get the fuck everybody out of my house. The orgy, the Caligula, the fucking everything is way too much. I don't even know how to call Marisa right now. Holy shit. Yo, I was never able to see eye to eye with Petey ever again. And I know right now, Petey, you listen to this, and I want to apologize from the bottom of my heart. The minute you left, I gave that dog a month, and he was out the motherfucking door. He is not part of my life, you know. But if you stop by my house and you see Maxie completely shaved from top to bottom, run! Yo, run, nigga! Because it's gonna happen again! It's gonna happen again, nigga, because Maxie's the fucking same. I don't know if it's the food. I don't know if it's the movies. I ain't pregnant, nigga, but something's wrong with my motherfucking dog. I think it's my husband. I don't know what's going on, but holy shit, Petey, run! Run, nigga, run!
You were fucking crazy with the fucking dog.
You don't get a dog. If you get a dog, make sure he's clipped. If you get a dog, make sure he's clipped.
Spay and neuter your dog, please.
Bob Barker over here?
Yes, we're Bob Barker. Please spay and neuter your dog. Oh, shit.
That's pretty fucking funny.
I can't follow that up. Brenda is like unfollowable.
Yeah, and we're only a half hour in. We tried to do a download
I
with
don't
this
care.
shit.
I don't care. Brenda, I swear to God, you are the life of the party no matter where you go. No, you didn't. You didn't fuck
No, you
shit
didn't.
up. You are
That shit
hilarious.
was awesome.
Say the word PF.
It don't matter.
Oh,
It don't
PF,
matter.
I said PF. Holy shit, I fucked up.
I don't give a shit. Brenda, you are hilarious. Oh my God.
Off the chain.
I
You
just want to
need-
let anybody know that comes on this podcast. Don't worry about your fucking life.
Oh my
We don't
God.
have that many. We don't have that many followers anyway.
Don't worry about your motherfucking dogs right now. Everybody invited in this podcast.
Dude, if If anything, this podcast is going to become, instead of 2.5 Ricans, it's going to become Brenda and 2.5. She's going to take over this bitch. And you know what? I'm going to let her because she's
I got so
fucking
many
hilarious.
subjects. I got so much things I can tell you guys that you're going to be like,
Tell us
what?
something you want to talk about. We'll get on it.
What's on your mind, Brenda?
Go ahead.
Tell me what's on your
What's
mind.
on your mind?
Top
So
of the
much on
head.
my mind.
Top of the head.
Go ahead. Boom.
So much on my mind.
Bring it.
It's just like she did some weird ass move. Like, no, my head. So my limit right now.
Whatever you want.
Just to give a background,
Okay, go ahead.
Brenda has been in our family forever.
Ever.
I literally cannot remember in my mind ever
Not.
remembering a moment without Brenda there. So even though she's not blood, she's family. She's my sister. And
It's
it's
typical
one of
Spanish
those.
people things.
Yeah, it is. I
Brenda,
noticed
Brenda.
that white people don't have that.
Brenda.
And it's kind of sad because
Bring that with
to
you.
me,
Who cares?
Brenda, I could literally not talk to her. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me tell you a little
There
story.
ain't no talking to me. What's wrong with you?
No. Let me tell you a story.
Bitch.
I lived with Brenda and her family for maybe about 2 months or so.
No, go the
And-
other way.
And then
Whatever. You got it.
her and her family moved to Puerto Rico.
Yay.
And I didn't see her for, I would say, a good 10 years.
10.
10 or more, right?
Ashtray? Yo, you
I
got
think it
that
was like 10 or
ashtray
12
shit
years.
over
I
was
did
about to
not
use that right now.
literally
She
see,
wants it.
talk, or hear from Brenda. All of a sudden, I see one of her uncles
Don't
at
let the light
a
on
mall.
too.
And he
I was like,
says
sit
to me,
there, 'cause I'm about to
"Oh,
light
you know
up my
Brenda's
too.
out
I
here."
know, but I just blow
And
it
I
up.
said, "Where?" And she said, "Oh, she's in Brentwood." And I said, "Get the fuck out of here. Give me her number." So he gave me her number. I gave her a call. She gave me her address, and I just showed up one day. And now Brenda is probably about, I don't know, Brenda, how old are you? 30?
30.
Okay, so she's 30. I'm 34.
Liar.
I'm going to be 35 this year. So we're about 4 or 5 years difference. So I called her and I said, "Hey, I'm in CI, Central Islip, and she's in Brentwood." And I said, "Hey, I'm going to come into your house. Let me come over." And the last time I saw her was a bad situation. And basically it was like, I used to take her out of her house and take her to the park and take care of her basically while I was in high school and she was in elementary school. And we would bond that way. And all of a sudden, I did not see her for a good 10 years. She calls me, or I call her actually. I go to her house, I walk in, and she's sitting there smoking a cigarette. And I said to her, "What the fuck are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm smoking a cigarette." And I said, What the fuck?
Since when, bitch? Since when have
Yeah.
you been smoking?
Exactly. And we sat there and we smoked and we talked and we drank and we hung out. And all of a sudden it was like all those years of not seeing each other evaporated.
Didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
It don't matter because we're back to point blank. We're back to that day. We're back like if we never skipped a beat.
Exactly.
Just like my homies tonight.
Yo.
Nikki pops up. We're like chilling,
Yeah.
whatever the hell the situation. You know, me and Marissa have busy lives. We have whatever situation's going on.
It's
So we
always
want to
like that.
chill tonight. So we're like, who's going to hype up the night? Let's call Nikki. What's up with Nikki? Yo, Nikki. Nikki pops up. Nikki comes with Andrew. Little did I know, a little while later, yo, you want a podcast? Fuck yeah, I want a podcast. I am going to podcast tonight. And here I am, people. Here I am with you. And tell me what you want to hear. Because if I don't talk about it tonight, I will talk about it tomorrow night. I will talk about it the next night. I will talk about it whenever night. You tell me what you want to talk about, and we will clarify the situation. You got that?
Well,
but
wait.
that's what I love about Brenda
Yeah.
is
But
she is real.
Ain't no limits,
Yeah.
baby.
She is real and she
I'm
has
raw.
no limits.
It ain't
No
about
limits.
real. It's about raw. I am the person next door. I am the person you run through
I felt
at
you
work.
saw
I am the
rapping.
person you filling up your coffee at 7-Eleven. I'm the
I
person
am
right
the
next to
clip
you.
master.
I am that person. You got a situation, you bring it through.
run the clip.
You got something going on, you write to me, baby. You
And
want to
you know
hear
what?
a little more more about Brenda, you tell me a little more. What you want to hear. I got situations. I got problems. I got everything that happens. Anything you want to talk about, you let me know. You let me know. You blog me, baby. Let's start a blog. Let's start a blog tonight. Let's start a blog tonight. Yo, B's conversation. B's conversation on the podcast
and
tonight.
She is the best with, if you have any problem, she don't judge.
Yeah.
She don't do shit. But you know what?
Let me.
If it's one of those things where like, I need help with A, B, and C, she'll be like, she'll be the first one to be like, listen, girl. This is what you got to do.
I'll shout it if you're wrong. I'll shout it if you're right. I'll shout it if the other one is right or wrong. Yeah. Doesn't matter what it is, baby. I'm here.
Like, listen, I will tell her, like, listen, my husband is pissing me off because A, B, and C. And she'll be like, listen, you got to see his view.
Yeah.
And she'll show me his view. Yeah. And I'll be like,
see, that's the thing.
Damn.
To be honest,
fuck.
And not
You're
to
right.
Not to diss on a lot of girls, because I know like hearing the other podcasts and shit, it's like a lot of people think like I'm like, even my roommate, she would come in and as soon as she says something about like what she thinks.
Did you say sugar?
No.
Did you say sugar?
No.
And then it's kind of like they. I'm not against girls like the way they think. It's just kind of like. Girls got to think, like what you were just saying, a lot of girls think internally. So they think about themselves and how they think they mean.
But I'm not that way.
No. I'm not talking about
Nikki,
you generally.
Nikki, let's keep it real. You guys have a different perspective.
Yeah,
You guys see it in a way like, all right, it's all about the fellas. It's all about how we see it, our conversation, our subject, or whatever's going on with the flow. I get it. But once in a while, you need that girl flow.
No,
once in a while,
you
need someone in here that can understand no matter if you're female, no matter if you're male,
Brenda.
no matter whatever situation you're going through. I want to hear it.
No,
I want you to shout it out.
That's what I'm saying, Brenda, because we had discussions before a lot and stuff like that. And it's not, that's what I'm trying to say. It's not guys versus girls. It's the understanding, because a lot of girls, like, what we try to do, like, we have, like, my roommates and I, we always have conversations because we live together, so it's kind of like we always have the conversations about what they think, and I kind of trying to say like what guys think, and like I try to like make it in between. Like you're trying to be raw, you're trying to be real. You're telling my sister like, you know, you got to think on this perspective. A lot of people don't see it that way, guys and girls. They see it in their perspective. They kind of see like, I feel this way, so why doesn't she feel this way, or vice versa?
It ain't about that, Nikki. Like I'm saying, you know. We got to put everybody's situation
That's what
out
I'm saying.
There. Nikki, right now, I see you, a young fella, you know. You live with roommates. You ain't got a family right now. You know, it's all about you. Me and my girl Marissa right now, me and M Cruz right now, we can represent the girls who work 9 to 5. We can represent the girls who have a married life. We can represent the ones who have a family. Yeah. We can represent all that. But we're real. On the down, we're real. Yeah. I cut it raw. I say how it is. I feel how I feel. I tell you the stories how it is. We need. But I want more feedback. Tell me now how we're doing. Tell me now how you feel. I want to know how you feel.
But see, this is what we talk about. Because we talk about, like, it sucks to say, but it's called, like, whatever. It's the game. Well, regardless, like, you got a husband or whatever, and it's kind of like, he doesn't want to make you unhappy. So maybe what he's thinking, he might not want to say to you.
That's a whole other story.
Yeah, right?
Let's just keep it at that. Jay, baby, I'm sorry about Max. I'm sorry that Maxie only loves me and he respects me, and I'm the master of the house. I walked out and I wasn't there to defend you. Maxie took advantage of your arm. You should have given him 5 more minutes and it would have been over, babe. It would have been over. But you didn't let him latch on. That's why he scratched the fuck out of you. Had you let him latch on, we would have been good for 3 months tops. 3 months tops. Maxie would have been good. But Maxie didn't get to get his freak on.
No, and but that's why Maxie. Sacrifice.
That's
called
why
sacrifice.
Maxie is one sad motherfucking Maxie.
I think a lot of times women sacrifice more than men do, and it's not like it's really not like it's hard to explain because we birth our children.
Okay.
And our first thought is, what about our child? Mm-hmm. And when it comes to men, they sometimes don't think about their child first. They think about themselves first. And
You know
that's not a bad thing because you know what? In survival instinct, you need to survive yourself before
Yeah.
your child.
Well,
but at the same time, it's like,
That ain't even the situation.
No, but-
you
no,
know,
but
back,
wait.
back to the
Let me-
subject.
no,
of
wait.
what happened with my dog.
No.
When I
Fuck
walked
your
out
dog.
the house,
Fuck your dog.
no,
Fuck
no,
your
no,
dog.
no,
Brenda,
no.
Brenda,
I have to
wait.
put this in perspective. But
We
this is the
understand.
opinion of a man, and this is the opinion of a child who's been raised by their mother. My dog, when I walked out the house, my dog went straight into my daughter's room because she's a child. She don't know any better. For her, it's like, oh my God, Maxie wants to hug me. Oh my God, Maxie wants to hug me. So I told her, don't let Maxie hug you, baby. Don't let Maxie hug you, baby. Maxie's not right if he hugs you. Dogs don't hug. If they're hugging, it's for something else. So it looks like she kicked the dog off the bed, whatever the hell the situation. The dog ended up going with who else? My husband. Because he ain't the master of the house. I'm the master, period. He tried to take care. He tried to take advantage of whatever the hell was on the
because
side.
you're the alpha female.
If the dog
I'm
goes
the alpha
to
female. The
male,
one who's available is my husband.
But
He
the thing
saw it
is-
from me. The one who's available. who
Okay,
gets
Alright,
so
up.
basically you're
Nah.
saying he's
Let's-
soft.
All right, let's go
That's
back.
what you're
dog-
saying.
the
You're
dog
saying
was-
he's soft.
Baby, that's
But
not
the
true.
thing is, if the
Jay,
dog-
if you're hearing this, that's not
Nah,
true. You're
if-
not soft. He just sees the situation.
But the
He
thing
sees
is-
that
So
his
you're-
master
Wait,
uses you.
wait,
Let Andrew talk. Let
Alright,
Andrew
Andrew.
If the
talk.
dog goes back to the male, he's not going back to the male because he thinks the male is soft. He's going back to the male because he knows the male is.
Let's be honest. I ain't got nothing against the
because
gays.
what?
I got
Wait,
nothing
wait,
against
wait.
the gays.
Brenda, hold on,
Andrew,
hold on.
hold on. Andrew never speaks, so let him speak.
The male is automatically the alpha. Like
Yeah.
so, he's working
Dominate.
off of
Absolutely
what the
true.
male is saying.
So he wants to
Absolutely
dominate
true.
the male.
Yes,
Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell
He's
him.
working
Yes.
off of that, like, because I get the same shit at my house. Like, my dog, he likes to jump on the sofa, blah blah blah. But my mom, he'll get away with the shit. But as soon as he sees my pops, he's like, "Oh, fuck that," and he runs away because he knows, like, it's just a basic instinct. Like, my dog sees me, I don't have to say much to him. I just look at him, I'm like, "Get down."
You know what?
Jumps
You know
off
what?
the fucking recliner.
When
jumps
Maxie
off of whatever
came
he's
home,
on.
When
It's just what
Maxie
it
came
is.
home, it was a moment unexpected. It was literally a rainy day. I'll never forget this. It was a rainy day, and all of a sudden, it was like 10:30 at night in the middle of the week, and there was a knock on the door. Do, 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 do. A knock on the door. I look at my husband. I'm like, who the fuck can be here at this time? It's Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know what day it is. All I know, I open the door, it's my father. It's fucking pouring ass rain.
And your
and
dad,
I'm like,
wait,
Daddy.
Preface. She lives in Riverhead. Her dad lives in Brentwood?
At that time, it ain't the point. At that time, it wasn't.
No, but that's far.
It matters.
It's fucking
true,
far.
True. All I know is that this niggas pops up and I'm like, Daddy, oh my God, what happened? You don't pop up my house for no reason, especially on a rainy day. And he
What
comes
had
in here-
happened?
the
What had
minute-
happened was...
The minute he looks at me, he says, babe, he tells me just like that from my Spanish people, mi amor, te tengo un regalo. And you know what a regalo is? A regalo is a present. And I look at him like, oh my God, Daddy, let it not be a motherfucking pet, Daddy. I do not want a pet right now. Did you bring me a fucking dog? And right there, all of a sudden, is this beautiful cage and the most gorgeous little dog looking at me. And it was like God sent this from heaven at the moment we needed it, at the moment we were suffering, because a lot of things were happening in my life at that moment. A lot of things were happening. And this dog came from like the angels down from above. And my dad's like, he needs a home. And it's pouring rain and his hair is wet. He's a shih tzu, like I told you, the most gorgeous freaking dog.
Yeah.
And he's looking at me and I'm looking at him and I look at Daddy and I look at my husband like, oh fuck no. And then I look at my dad like, please take him. And I look at my husband like, oh no, babe, please no. And I look at him like, oh my God, he's so beautiful. The dog comes in the house and it was a wrap. The minute the dog saw me and I saw him, it was like right off the back. We had this connection. And the minute he was let loose, he was obsessed with me. He was obsessed with me to a point that wherever I walked, whatever I breathed, whatever I looked at, whoever got close to me, he didn't want to hear it. It was all about me. So he sees me interacting with everyone in the house. He sees me, whatever I do, whoever
You're
I'm
the
with.
queen.
So he sees I am the leader. I'm the woman in the house. I'm
Because
the queen.
that
I'm
is
whatever the
you.
hell. And who else is behind
And
me?
that's what-
Who's my
Brenda.
man? Who's the one that I get nookie from? It's my husband. So when Maxie want to get down, he's going to get down just like his mommy. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. Jay is so soft. Jay is soft. I see. You know what? It is what it is.
But you know what?
It is what it is.
Brenda, that's how we are like soulmates. Because
It is what it is.
we literally take over our household. We are the queens of our home, and
Fuck this. You ain't taking over the podcast. I got this. No, go ahead. I'm just joking.
no, seriously, like to me, Brenda is. Hold on.
Whose
Is
phone
that
is
my
I
that?
don't know because I just upgraded my
that's
phone.
Somebody shit. Oh, my sister just fucked the shit up.
Yo, where's my phone right now? Yo, pause on the podcast.
Hey,
Anyway.
hello.
And she loses her crown.
Hey, I'm at Nikki's house.
Back
But
to
nah.
the hoe. Whoever is
Anyway.
I
is
feel
the
what you're
queen of the
saying.
house.
Anyway.
Nah,
So-
but at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
like
we're just doing a podcast.
the dog follows who is the leader.
I'll be home in a little bit. All right, love you too. Bye.
And
It's literally 3 a.m, and my husband's
Wow,
like,
it is
"What the
fucking
fuck?
3 in the morning.
but anyway. What?
What the fuck?"
Brenda, you gotta stay here when
I
we're
don't
trying to
know
get
where your phone
serious.
is at.
Your phone's over there, where the white fucking shit is on the white thing. On the white thing.
Okay, there are too many white things in this room for you to explain.
This-
It's the white thing on the white thing. It's kind of like I'm a white ass on a white ass. You
I
can't.
got a lot of black in my room. Just let black girls know. Anyway.
Yeah,
wait.
okay, you like black things in your room, but there's no black thing in your room, so shut
My
the fuck
bed
up.
is black. My bed post is black. My bed sheets are black. My sheets are black. My dresser's black. My
But there's no black ass in your
oh,
room.
black ass. But that's different. Right
No
now.
black
We're gonna
ass
find
in
Nick
your
a
room.
black nerd
No,
this October.
what Nikki needs is a Hispanic mixed with a black person,
Yes.
and I think he can get it because he is the hottest he's ever been.
You gotta remember, it is hard as hell to find though. That is a rare.
No,
breed.
it's not. It's not. All you need to find is a Dominican because you know what? Dominicans are mixed with Hispanic and black.
I understand that, but at the same time, you can get that from a Puerto Rican. But
Yeah,
the thing
you
is,
can.
No,
it's like,
but Dominicans are more black than
but
Puerto
Dominicans are
Rican.
more Spanish than what you'll get from a Rican in New York.
No.
Not necessarily.
Yes.
Not really.
Not necessarily.
Yes.
Okay, you have not met my friend, Javi.
That's Long,
Javi, shout out to Javi.
That's from Long Island, though. I'm telling you,
sexiest,
Nigga, I love you.
the
And
sexiest
all the-
Hispanic
out of all New
Dominican ever, and he is tall as shit.
But the thing is, it's like, all right, Nick, he wants a New Yorker, but he wants the dark
really.
skin, Spanish,
I don't care about New York.
black.
no, he
I
doesn't
just
care
want
about
dark
New
skin.
York.
Nah.
It could be from Atlanta.
Yes.
It could
All
be
right.
from Orlando.
It could be from
Yes.
Atlanta, blah, 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 blah.
He needs
But
a
the
fat
thing- all right,
ass.
all right.
He needs a fat ass
Yes.
and some
Maybe I
dark
said-
skin
I-
and
yes.
some.
I said it wrong.
Yeah, you
Yes.
did.
He lives on Long Island. He
It
he
don't
wants to
matter.
go out. He goes to Queens to go chill with my cousin Rob.
It don't matter.
He goes and does certain things.
I have to say no. I have
But
to say
Dominicans, when you find certain Dominicans, like Dominicans in New York, are a lot more Spanish than what you'll find from a Puerto Rican.
It
in New
don't
York. You
matter
could run into a
because-
Puerto Rican in New York, and you could talk to them a little bit more normal, like you could talk
because
like me.
all you have to
instead
do,
of a Spanish
all the
and
girl
blah, blah,
has
blah.
to do is meet my dad, because once you meet my father, it's a wrap.
I understand that. I get
It's
that.
a wrap because you know what? My dad is brutally honest, like literally brutally honest. If he don't like you, he ain't saying
All right.
a fucking
No, I
word
get-
to you.
no, I get
but
that, I
wait,
get
wait,
that.
but wait. So if Nikki brought home a girl, right?
Uh-huh.
Say Nikki brings home a girl, we're having a barbecue at my house,
I know, right?
and all of a sudden Nikki brings this girl, right? And she's cute as shit. And we got the Spanish music going, we got the barbecue going, and we're all dancing and whatever. And Nikki and my dad looks at Nikki
What are you doing?
and goes,
Should I say I'm on a
and
podcast?
who's this girl? And Nikki goes, oh, that's my girlfriend. He'll be like, all right. And then my dad will come up to the girl
Oh.
and literally go, and he's done this before. And he's and he'll start talking Spanish. And the girl can't respond. He just literally turns away and sits back down.
Nah,
And not
see,
a word. And not a fucking word.
I 100%, I get that.
And not a fucking word. But if the girl's like, if he goes, ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? And the girl just starts off in Spanish, he will love that bitch forever.
Wait.
Forever.
Wait.
Can I speak? Let me speak real quick.
Go ahead, Andrew, because I got a story right behind that.
And this is
I
nothing
got a
against
story.
nobody.
Your story's about me.
But
this just
yeah,
sucks.
it's all your fault.
We don't know stories about you, Nikki. You keep that shit quiet,
Andrew,
which I love
like-
about you.
I'm gonna speak. The night that we went to the Red Met account, you told her with like the 3 Spanish chicks. Did you tell her about that?
Hickeys
Yeah,
all on
man.
Nikki's neck.
Let me just
Hickeys
explain this.
All on Nikki's. I was so proud. I was so proud of my brother. He's so
The
handsome.
first thing that I
He's so
got when I
handsome.
went to talk to them, it was like they like the 2 other Spanish chicks thought he was white because he light skinned.
Yeah.
I had to explain to them like, nah, he Puerto Rican. I got you. Give me the cup.
No, lighter.
Oh, light.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Give me the cup.
But that's what it's fucked up because we do kind of the same shit. Like I do.
I need a
bit of the
fresh
same
drink.
shit.
I need a fresh drink.
I could find me a dark chick and be like, oh no, she black, but she could really be Spanish.
Right.
And it's the same shit with Nick. Like they see Nick and they think he automatically white.
Right.
It's hard, but at the same
It's our
time,
plight.
if you work
It's our
it,
plight.
Yeah.
Make me a drink, nigga.
You gotta find a way to work this shit.
Wait.
All right.
No.
All right.
Let
Yo.
Andrew, no. Let Andrew finish.
Andrew, finish up because I got a hell
gotta
of
do
a
your own
story
shit.
right now.
All right, let him finish.
That's all I was really trying to say. Like, cause me,
All right.
I guess I come off Spanish per se, but he light skinned. He more light skinned than me. Like you're more light skinned than me.
But you know what? We have more of there's 4 of us, right?
All right.
And my older sister, she's a half sister. She's
Yes.
Italian and Puerto Rican. And then there's me, Nikki, and Petey. My Petey is the older brother. And we're all Puerto Rican and hella white. But me and Nikki really took the Hispanic culture to heart. We
I
love
I
love
understand that. I get
we
that.
love the
I get
Hispanic
that.
culture.
I don't want to lose the subject. I'm
No,
sorry
but
to cut
wait,
you guys
but
off.
wait.
I don't want to lose the subject.
But wait, let me finish my train of thought, and then you could go. But we love this Spanish culture so much, but we look so fucking white,
Nah, I
so
get that.
fucking white. And
Marissa,
not only that, but not
Marissa,
only that,
you
we
look
don't
white, not
speak.
Nikki. You look white, not
Fuck you.
Nikki.
Fuck you.
Nikki, your ass looks mad Puerto Rican. That's
But
why
you
the
know
girls
what?
be going crazy.
But-
Oh, Nikki, I want some Nikki. Oh, Nikki, I want some Nikki. Oh,
But
who's
you
that
know
girl?
what?
Oh, who's
I
that
can
girl?
understand
Oh, that must be the older
enough
sister.
Spanish to understand when people are talking shit about me, and that's fine.
That's the
because
catch.
I got my girl Brenda to tell me.
Yup, and everybody, at least most of the people know, and I love it when I introduce Marissa to new people.
And I'm
'Cause
like,
people don't know.
Don't tell them that
People,
I
people
completely
don't know the
understand
background.
that.
No, listen
Yeah.
to this. People don't know the background, so
Yeah.
I bring
Yeah.
Marissa on the down low,
And
right?
I look like a white
and
girl.
I'm chilling with my Spanish homies, and they real quick. Oh, these bitches, what the fuck? Why is it that us Spanish, Boricuas, Dominicanas, you name it, the minute they see someone who's out of place, out of the crowd, out of the normal, they real quick think it's like, oh my god, esta gringa, que si te lo otro, and I'm
then,
like,
and then
standing
I
there.
get up and I dance and
No,
I shake my
I
ass.
said, Marissa,
and they're like, oh, you Marissa,
Marissa,
dance Spanish. I'm like, fuck
Stay
you,
quiet,
right?
Marissa,
I know.
because I want to see if these bitches are real. I'm like, stay quiet, Marissa, because I want to see if I bring someone, and I bring someone who's my pal, who's straight up my girl, I want to see if you respect, if we're at the same level.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you're my girl, this and that, I'm coming with someone, her name's Marissa, whatever, Marissa Santangelo, they don't have a clue. But I want to see if you my girl, straight up. If you're my girl and you're going to represent. Because regardless who I bring, could be Asian, could be Indian, could be Italian, could be anybody. It doesn't matter. If I'm bringing them, I want equal respect. Because I don't have
True.
that many friends. I don't have that many people who represent me. I don't have that many people who chill with me. If I'm bringing them in the crowd, it's because I love them to a certain percentage. You know what I mean? To a certain respect. I want the same respect with the same girls I'm chilling with. I'm like, yo, Marissa,
Exactly.
these are my girls, this and that. These bitches always start talking. Oh, this and that, because y este de lo otro. And then Marissa turns around, she's like, ¿Qué? ¿Qué todo dijiste? And all of a sudden they're like, what? And I'm like, yo, Marissa,
Yeah,
half
I
Puerto
fucking
Rican.
understand, bitch.
Bitches
I can
never
understand
know.
you,
I get
bitch,
that,
because
bitches
I
never
don't
know.
have
The
the
same shit in my
accent.
family.
Fuck
I
you.
get
No,
that
no,
same
it
Fuck
ain't the
you.
point. My whole point is, if you're real and you got a friend who has other friends who ain't from the same culture, if you're real and you have other friends who
Shouldn't
don't speak
matter.
the same language, it don't matter. It don't matter because if I bring someone in the crowd
Because
and I love you and
I
I'm
can
chilling
shake
with you,
my ass just like any other
if I'm
Puerto Rican.
chilling
I
with
get
you,
that,
I
but
want
when
you.
you're dolo, when you're by yourself, you know what they seeing? They're seeing white.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
You gotta-
and it's and
Wait,
it's
wait, wait, wait.
disrespect. And it's disrespect.
Wait.
And I don't,
Marissa,
see
I don't want to cut you off, but I don't want anybody to forget the subject. Marissa talking about a whole situation with her Puerto Rican dad, right? Her Puerto Rican dad that's like,
hold on.
I don't
He
want
is.
you with so and so, but the minute they say that they're this, and that, all of a sudden everything cambia, everything changes, changes. Oh, he's Puerto Rican. Oh, es Boricua. Oh, que si este y la otra. I want you with him. I want you with that. This and that. All
you.
of a shit. Listen to my situation and back to my B fans out there. I want to keep it
Brenda
real.
Lynn.
I want to show you what happens in situations with us Boricuas, with us Spanish girls. I want to show you what happens. So this is a situation, right? I'm in high school, right? I'm like about 16 years old. There's this girl in my classroom, right? No one talks to her, no one chills with her that much, but my love spreads to everyone, no matter the culture,
Her heart
no
is
matter
huge.
no matter the education, no matter who you are. If you're cool and you're real, and no matter
love
what
spreads.
happens,
Her love
this
spreads.
girl is deaf mute. I have nothing against anybody who has a mental disability, who has an educational disability, who
Shout
has
out to
any
Junior.
type of disability. I have people in my family who are Down syndrome, who are mentally retarded, who are anything. I've been grown up, I've been raised to respect anyone who is a child of God, period, point blank. Whoever you are, doesn't matter. You listen to our station, you listen to our podcast. I love you regardless of whatever you were born to be. You represent it, you keep it clear. You are who you are. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm in high school. There's this girl who's deaf mute. I noticed that everyone around me wouldn't treat her the same, which I thought was fucked up because she was straight up. She had better grades than some girls that chill with me. It ain't even the point. We're all having whatever class, whatever situation. And she starts talking, and I'm like, you know what? You ain't chilling. Let's go together for lunch. Let's go together for the next class. Whatever the situation. All of a sudden, her mom starts coming up to me. Yo, thank you for chilling with my daughter. Thank you for looking out for her. Whatever. She's deaf mute. It ain't even the situation. Let's be honest. Her best friend, he was real hot. He was real hot. I don't remember your name, but Sandalia. Yo. Whatever the hell, Bocasinacagua represent. Bocasinacagua High School.
Caguas.
It was like about 9th grade in Cagua, Puerto Rico. Yo, all I know is I was like, damn, she's best friends with this guy. I don't give a shit if you're deaf mute. Shit, you don't have to talk. You don't have to look. You don't have to have nothing. If you are a fly nigga, I am going to show you you're fly. It ain't the point. Her name's Jelian. Jelian, if you listen to this podcast, te amo, mi amor. I'm here for you. I'm your best friend to death. Her mom started looking at me like, oh my God, no one has ever paid attention to my daughter. Oh my God, you're right here. You're real. You're cool. I can't believe you're taking out the time to spend with my daughter to show her that she's just as equal as everyone else in this classroom. Like my daughter has gone through all type of objections, all type of people like not giving
Opposing
her the same. Opposing her, discriminating, you name it. It wasn't even the point. My mind was focused on her friend. It ain't the point. It ain't the point. All the point was that me and Jelian got mad close, right? It was Gira Escolar. Gira Escolar was like whenever we had like a trip, a class trip. It could have been like a talent show, whatever the situation, whatever type of event was going on in high school. I was chilling with Jelian. She was my BFF, right? Okay. All of a sudden, Jelian's mom got mad close to me. Jelian ended up having an older brother. I did not like the older brother, but Jelian's mom loved me to death. If you love my daughter, you gonna love my son. her son, how the hell do you tell to someone that your son is not for me? How the hell do you tell your friend that your brother's not for me? I don't know the situation, but I got fucked up right in the middle of it. All of a sudden, homie starts like, yo, what's up? Kicking it to me, this is and that. I didn't want to break homie's friend. I didn't want to break up her relationship. I didn't want to make Mama Dukes feel bad. I didn't want to make anyone feel bad. So I started hanging out with homies, but I was in the down low. Everywhere where I went, everywhere I had to show up, I took my sister with me. And I'm like, Jennifer, you ain't leaving my motherfucking side. Because I'm friends with Jillian, and Jillian's mom loves me, and Jillian's mom wants me to be with her son, and Jillian's brother is not happy about me, but wherever the fuck we going, he's going to be there. Because that's just a situation at the moment. I got to see how I get myself out of it. So I'm like 16. Holy fuck, I'm about to graduate high school, and I'm fucked with this boyfriend that I don't even like. Holy shit, how do I get out of it? But you got to think about it. Because you think about it in the moment, like, holy shit, I don't discriminate. I love everybody. I'm this, and that. I don't, I'm going to give everybody an opportunity. I'm going to give everybody a chance. So I'm letting the guy, show himself, prove himself. So all of a sudden, he invites me on a date. And this nigga comes to my house on a motherfucking Saturday. And it's only my dad and my sister in the house. And Bobby, the first guy out of all people, decides to show up at the house. And he's like, who's this? The first guy I bring home is the guy that I do not like for shit in the world. A fucked up situation. But that ain't the point. How am I going to wash my hands out of this situation? How am I going to wash my whole personality out of this shit?
That ain't
what
the
the
point.
hell are you? What do you do? What do you do? I want feedback. I want everything. I want blogs. Give me feedback on what to do when you're in a situation. It ain't about discrimination. It ain't about BFF's brother. It ain't about none of that.
But the thing is, you're making it about that because just the fact that you're saying like you treated the girl like this, so the mother told you like it's different ways. So she's like, maybe she treated my daughter like this, so she's gonna treat my son like this.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying, but the thing is,
how do you tell her straight up, I don't like your son?
But
how do you tell a woman that knows that you're BFFs with her daughter, that you don't like her son? How do you do that without disrespecting?
No, but that's
without making it look like you have either some type of like something against someone,
everybody
or some
has
type
an
of
ego.
racism or something. Well, anyways, my point is that I'm stuck in a situation.
I know,
right?
but what the
Listen
thing is,
to this, Nikki. It gets better. It gets better.
Let me cut you off real quick. The thing is, what you were saying is kind of like with that situation when you're trying to respect the mother, but the thing is, people don't take truth kindly. No.
Exactly.
So the problem with a lot of people, and I
want feedback. Whoever's been in this situation, please write about it. Please blog me because I've been there. I've done that. Yeah. If you're stuck in a situation that you do not feel comfortable in a relationship, that you feel like you've been pushed into it, that you feel like it's like the right of way because of God, the way you've been brought up, whatever the situation, if you feel uncomfortable in the situation and you feel uncomfortable in the relationship, speak out. Say it now because maybe B can clear it out for you. Because this is what happened to me. I'm 16 years old. My best friend's deaf mute. The only friend she has is me. And it's not because on purpose, because her best friend I liked. Whatever the hell the situation, I fucked it up. Whatever. Her mom sees me like, oh my God, she's an angel brought from God. She was brought down to here to like heal my daughter, to show her that people are equal, to show equality, to show that there's not bad people in the world. But I fucked it up because I'm stuck in a situation like, all right, my BFF's deaf mute. It ain't nothing about her. I love you, Jelian. Mira, te amo un montón, mi amor. But it ain't that. Your brother came in a situation. Your mom comes and says, oh, mi hijo, this is and that. My son, this is and that. And I'm like, holy shit. He decides to pop up at my house. And back to the Spanish fathers. What do they want? What do Spanish fathers want? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It ain't about hypocrisy. It ain't about racism because we could all front and say we don't want this in our house. We don't want our daughters hanging out with so and so. It ain't about that. The minute your father sees someone who's representative of himself, who's representative of his culture, who's a good figure for your daughter, period. They're gonna be like, his eyes were lit up like, holy shit, the first man to walk in this house to claim my daughter ends up being a Boricua who works, who has a car. Holy shit, goddamn, and she's brothers with her best friend. Life can't get any better.
Right.
What the hell was I supposed to do in that situation but to shut the hell up, let the guy shake my father's hand, and I'm standing in the background like, no, that's not the one I wanted. Listen to the situation. The guy's invited me to go dancing. It's a Sunday motherfucking day, and I was looking for any excuse. Oh, I got to tengo que ir a la iglesia. I got to go to church. I got to do this. I gotta stay home and I gotta cook. It didn't matter the situation. You already get Papa Duke's pound. Papa Duke's got the respect. Papa Duke's is waiting for you to walk out the door to leave with this guy who's the first guy who walked in your house to give him respect as your boyfriend.
I know, but wait.
Listen to this.
Wait. Let me explain the Papa Duke shit, right? Papa Duke's also knows. Speaking from knowing my father, you know my father, and he talks to me and shit like that. He knows the situation, nigga. Like, he been through every fucking thing. Just like your father been. Don't act like your father haven't been through everything. So, you know your father been through the shit. Do you think that's going to be... He knows that if that's the first guy you bring around... And this is why I want to keep it real. That's last guy you bring around... He know that he's not going to happen. He was just happy that you're choosing the right path.
No. I want to give a shout out to my sister. She is dropped dead gorgeous. From head to toe, she's dropped dead gorgeous. And Nikki, you know that. You know that from a fact. My sister, since she was like 12, 13. I love you, Jennifer. Since she was 12, 13. Jennifer, I love you to death. You're my sister. I love you. You like my daughter. And whatever it is, you know you're the most beautiful woman in the world. I don't give a shit about J-Lo. I don't give a shit about anybody. My sister can represent. That ain't the point. My sister pops up in there. Mind you, she's my younger sister. So she's coming up to Bobby like... this boy, this is in that. So Bobby has seen several boys come to the house, but he hasn't seen much going around with his older daughter. Nope. So all of a sudden, the guy that I did not want to fucking pop through decides to fucking knock on the door and give Bobby pound. God damn it, Bobby, yo te amo. But Bobby, you're always drinking. You're always at the bar. You're never home. That day, you decide, god damn it, to be home. You decided to be fucking home, and holy shit, it was meant to be. The guy comes up to Bobby and gives him pound. Oh yeah, yo estoy aquí para recoger a tu hija. And Bobby's like, which hija? And he's like, it's not Jennifer, it's Brenda. I'm like, holy fucking shit.
Because they
the
always
fucking midget comes in. This guy that I don't like. The only thing that he got going for is that he got a nice car, but I don't give a shit. Half his family is whatever the hell situation. It ain't even that. Is a fucked up situation. Listen to this. So he decides to tell Bobby that he's taking me out to dance. And I look at Jennifer, and Jennifer looks at me, and I look at Jennifer. I'm like, Jennifer, holy shit, I have covered you in half the fucking foul ass shit you have done. You better be there for me, bitch, because fucking shit, I gotta go with this guy who just gave Bobby pound. So Bobby's like, all right, you're taking my daughter on a date? Okay, mind you, it's a Sunday. Jennifer's looking at me like, fuck, I gotta fucking go with you. And I'm like, hell yeah, you remember so-and-so you were dating that I didn't tell Poppy about? You owe me, bitch. So the bitch gets in the car.
She owed you not just one.
I'm trying
she
to get
owed you like 5.
Listen, I'm trying to get in the back seat. My sister's racing me to the back seat. She gets in the back seat first. I get in the front seat, so it makes it look even worse. Bobby's looking at the balcony, making like, oh my God, it's her boyfriend. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. He came and gave me respect. She's going with her boyfriend. Fucking ugly ass Jeliang. I love you to death, but I did not like your brother.
You are ugly as fuck.
It ain't the it ain't the point. We go to this fucking Spanish. Listen, we go to these Spanish bars, right? We go to these Spanish bars. We go to these Spanish bars. Mind you, I'm 16. My sister's 15. She's beautiful. So the music starts playing, and the guy wants to keep pulling me out to dance, and I'm like, Jennifer, go. I'm like, Jennifer, go. You owe me, bitch. You owe me. You owe me. So by the time it fucking ends, right, it's about to go home. The guy comes and grabs my fucking hand, and I turn my face to my sister like, save me, bitch. Get in the middle. Tell him this shit ain't right. Tell him Bobby ain't gonna like it. I don't give a shit the situation. You need to save me because I know a lot of your secrets, and you need to save me right now. So listen to this shit. No, the shit gets... You need to stop laughing because this shit gets real. This shit gets
You're
real.
awesome. You're
Listen
awesome.
to this
Keep going.
shit. So I'm in a
Like,
vocational
fucking
high
bitch.
school. Listen to this. I'm in a vocational high school, right? So all of a sudden, Mama Dukes, his mom, decides to pop up every lunchtime and come give me a hug like I'm her fucking new daughter-in-law. Like, holy shit, I love you because you love my daughter and you love my son too. So I kept looking at my best friend like, oh my God, Mildred, you need to fucking
love
help
you,
me.
bitch, but I don't
Bitch,
think
how
you're
do I
broken
get
on
it
your
out of
mother.
this situation? So she kept giving me like, the BFF sign, like, bitch, you need to break up with him. And I'm like, how the hell do I break up with somebody who's in love with me, whose sister's my best friend, whose mom thinks I'm the best thing in the fucking world, who my father thinks like, oh my God, he came to my house and gave me respect and gave me power. How do I look like the bad person? Who the fuck gets out of this situation? Mind you, I'm 16 and I'm like, holy fuck. So I decided to swallow and I decided to take courage and I start building it up and I'm like, oh, Dios mío, oh my God, give me the courage that I never had. And I go to him. It's like a Tuesday, Wednesday in the fucking midday. He's parked in the parking lot like every fucking day, like swearing that he's gonna go pick up his girlfriend, who I swear to God I try to avoid every fucking kiss, every fucking hold the hand. Every time he popped up with a nice ass car, and everybody's like, "Oh, Brenda's boyfriend, fuck that! I don't like this nigga." It don't matter the situation. He comes and pulls up one day. Listen to this.
Andrew, are you feeling like you're her boyfriend right now? Like so rejected.
Andrew,
So
This is
rejected.
so hard. Like,
Listen.
I thought I was fucked up. This is hard.
listen, because all you guys out
He didn't even
there,
hear himself
all
die.
you ladies out there, all you ladies out
It's
there,
like, holy shit, I've been in this situation.
ladies,
And God
guys,
damn, if I would have known. If I
Guys.
only would have known.
guys
Andrew,
and
it's
women
okay.
out there that
It's
are
okay.
uncomfortable in their relationship, who have been stuck in a situation that they can't get out of.
Get the fuck out.
Yo, shout out to B. If you need a conversation with me, you shout out to me. I'm here for you for conversations, for
But
podcasts.
no, but not just that. Guys,
Let me
girls,
finish
whatever.
the story.
Guys,
Marissa,
girls, whatever.
Marissa, let me finish the story because this
Finish.
shit gets better. The shit gets better. The shit gets better. I'm telling you straight
Tell her
up,
whole
this
life
shit gets
story.
better.
Okay, you're
I
fucking
am
hilarious.
stuck in a situation. What do? Do I break my best friend's heart? Do I break her mother's heart? It's about to be graduation time. And I'm the one who's looking like the best fucking graduate. Oh my gosh, she's all for pro-death. She's all for like pro-family. Her father loves
Pro-death,
me.
nigga.
We're about to meet
And she's
each
the
other.
smartest thing in Puerto Rico
They're
ever.
gonna meet up. They're gonna marry, have deaf children. I don't matter the situation. It ain't the point. It ain't the point. I didn't like him. I
Have
loved
your
his
deaf,
sister,
dumb children.
but I didn't like him. So it comes lunchtime, right? It's lunchtime. It's like a Wednesday.
Andrew
in
is
the middle of
feeling
the
so hurt
listen
right
to
now.
this. It's middle of
Andrew's hurting
lunchtime.
right now.
Listen. I'm with my best friend. The guy pulls up. I'm with my best friend. The guy pulls up. It's lunchtime. Same routine as every day. The dude pulls up in front of the school, and I'm nervous like fuck. Everybody thinks he's my boyfriend, and I never made him my boyfriend. I never told he was my boyfriend. He decided to think just because he got Papa Duke's recognition, just because Papa Duke's gave him pound, don't necessarily mean that you're my boyfriend. But that
That's
ain't
my
the
girl.
point.
Your father
I
gives
have to
mad
make it
respect.
clear. I have to make it clear to him. My best friend looks up to me. She's like, she's not the deaf mute. She's the other best friend. She's like, sweetheart, Brenda, you got to go over there and you got to tell this guy that it ain't like the way he thinks it is. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm supposed to go over there and break his heart? And this is where I go out. Shout out to my girls that do not like to break hearts. Shout out to my girls who have been in fucked up situations, who have been shoved up in the between relationships that you never thought of, relationships
how
that you
Brenda
have
just
no
stares at
affection for, relationships with guys that you never expected it to be this way. Shout out to you guys. Throw me blogs. Yo, throw me blogs, throw me combo. I'm here. I can give you the advice you need. Listen to this.
wait.
So it's crunch time. The guy's parked in front of the school. He's looking at me like, oh, my baby's going to kiss me today. And I'm standing in the back like, fuck. Oh, it's so gross. He's short. His hands are small. He's stubby. He got a nice car. But fuck.
Ping Ping is small.
He said his hair is short. His hands is
Ping Ping small.
Yeah.
Ping Ping small.
This bitch just said his hands are small.
I wish I remember his name, but you know what? God knows what to take out of your mind. I do not remember his name. Forgive me, que Dios me perdone, to break his heart. But I get in the car, I shut the door, and he's looking at me with his eyes closed and his lips out like, and I'm looking at him like, I want to throw up in your face right now.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
fucking 16 years old. I'm good to fucking go. You know how that
fucked
goes.
up.
I'm good to fucking go. My best friend standing on the side of the road like, bitch, do it, bitch, do it, bitch, do it. And I'm standing in the car and I'm sitting there and I'm looking at him and I'm like, look, I don't know what you thought of or whatever situation you thought that was creating, but I'm sorry to say, and I want to make it clear right now, but I don't like you, man.
Wait.
I never
Wait.
wanted to be your girlfriend. I never wanted to be in this situation. And from that day on, that was the first time I saw a man cry. I swear to God, and God forgive me
And it's
for
so
that,
hard to
but
see a
I
man cry.
cried so hard in front of him, and I did not want to break the guy's heart because he swore that he had me down.
Listen.
He swore he was so infatuated, and I ran out of that car so fast, and I had to make
You
it
ran
clear
out
to
the
him.
goddamn car,
I had,
motherfucker.
nigga, I was like,
Meanwhile, he was
that.
crushed. He was crushed. His
He
soul.
swore
his soul.
that he scored.
like
He swore
John-
he
Wait.
scored.
You literally took his soul.
And since that day, I never brought another guy to the house. Fuck
Motherfucker,
that!
you
Poppy don't need to
You
know
took
shit.
his soul like a cigarette and just like
Poppy don't
grind
need to
that
know
shit down.
shit. Poppy don't need to know shit.
I want to let you know.
And
but you
since
did him-
today, the only other guy I brought to my house is my husband right now. Baby Jay, don't be mad at me. I love you, but you're the only other guy I brought to the house because
I'm gonna
God
make
damn, that dude was
I'm gonna make you
ugly.
feel better right now.
I did not like him.
Okay, hold
Wait,
on.
I'm gonna make you feel better right now. Every guy needs that in his life. Every guy needs a heartbreak. I have a friend that I'm not gonna say, even though he's supposed to be part of something, but this motherfucker.
I'm just gonna shout you out,
Yeah.
Chris. I love you, Chris.
But the,
You know what? Some
Skittles.
guys,
Chris.
some guys.
No, no, no,
end up-
Skittles.
Listen.
Skittles.
Let me
Marissa,
finish, Brenda.
Listen.
Brenda.
Some guys end up in situations, like I
Nah.
told you, that build up.
Yes.
That are built up because
Yes.
of consequences, because
Yes.
she said. And what happened to me was
Brenda.
a build up because of me being such a nice person doesn't
What
necessarily
happened?
mean that I had to be whatever the hell you thought I could be.
Brenda, let
I
me-
could have been had
No,
he been
wait,
hot.
wait. Let me
Had
explain
he
it.
been hot.
Let me
It don't
finish.
matter. Let Nikki finish.
Let me finish, because not like I'll even put myself in a situation. Fuck Chris, right? I was always that nice, fucking like super, like fucking
Too sweet.
too nice, too whatever. You need heartbreak to show you the real
do.
world,
You do.
and giving it earlier, like you did, was better. Cause you know
Yeah.
what? When it happened to me, that shit was like in my early 20s.
Yeah.
I didn't have fun in my life until I broke up with this fucking girl and did what I had. I hung out with my friends like
Love
I was
you,
supposed to
Sam
do. What? Yeah. And I did what I had to do. I had broke up with her. Yeah, I was depressed. I was all this shit. But you know what?
You needed
Yes.
to find you.
Yes.
And
Babe.
I think that like as much as I love her,
Yeah.
but and as sweet as she was, I think that you needed
Yes.
to be
Yes,
Nikki.
me. You know what the problem is though? When guys are like that, it's kind of like not because they're too nice. Like, not saying
No,
that guys
no.
shouldn't be too nice, but the
No.
thing is,
You need to find yourself.
yes. What, like I was saying with my friend right now, they call it serial monogamy. When they go from one relationship to another without having time off.
No, but it's not every guy. It's
No, it's
certain
not.
Guys,
Not every
certain-
guy.
No,
No,
it's
no,
not,
certain
but-
guys need to have a
break.
woman.
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
No,
but listen
it's
to
not even
this.
a break.
No, but
some
every guy-
Marissa, listen to the situation.
Time out.
You're talking about
Wait, let her
guys
talk, let her
that
talk,
have
let her talk.
that have
Let me go,
situations
let me
that are
go.
put in front of them.
No,
No,
but
no,
let her
no,
talk.
no,
Let
it's
her
not even
talk,
that.
and then
It's not even that. It's some men cannot be alone,
Mm-hmm.
and it has nothing to do with like. It has nothing to do with they're depressed or anything else.
no.
Some men just cannot be alone.
That's the problem, though.
And it almost means like it's hard to explain, but it's almost like women define them,
Yes.
and it's sad.
Yes.
And it's sad because, like, to me, it's like you should find something that defines you.
Yes. That's what like. Again, I know Chris doesn't even listen to the shit anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
No, but I like Chris, and Chris is a good
No.
dude.
Everybody likes Chris.
He's a good dude,
Every-
but what he needs to do is find his own self-esteem.
Everybody likes
Never
Chris.
gonna happen because he has low
Yeah.
self-esteem.
Yeah.
No, but Nikki, I don't
Go
mean
ahead.
to blow up your spot,
Go
but
ahead.
at a
I don't
certain
have-
point, and I did also have low self-esteem. It takes a certain person to show you that you are a great person.
All right.
And to me, even though like me and my husband have had problems, but
you handle it.
He has showed me what a great person that I am.
See, I think,
and like to me, I feel like you need that person to show you what a great person you are.
I disagree in a sense, like if that's what took you to see how you are. But the thing is, what I'm trying to tell my friend is kind of like, that's the reason why, like I always say, like after Samantha was the greatest thing, not because
and
I don't
love
like
Samantha.
her. Yeah,
Samantha
she's
was
cool.
great for you.
Not
She
great
was
at the time.
No. What she was great for you was in an aspect of like she was like the wild child.
Yeah, and
where you were like the submissive.
Yeah,
right.
But that's not good.
Then no. It's not good. But what it showed you after the fact, after like everything ended and you became solitary.
Okay.
It's not that you were alone. It was more like you had the opportunity to look at yourself in the mirror and go, who am I? Yeah. And what do I want to be? And what kind of person do I want to be? And Samantha is such a outgoing and alpha personality that I think that sometimes when you have too much of an alpha personality, that you don't get the chance to look at yourself, that you become them in a way. Yeah. Like, not that, almost like your day-to-day becomes like, what do they want to do?
Yeah.
Because,
I agree.
Because they're so alpha that you're just like, oh my God, they're so cool. They're so like outgoing. They're so this, they're so that, and I'm not that. Like, I tell Brenda all the time, I'm fucking boring. Yeah. And I need someone like her, someone like Angelo to like push me. Because I, like, literally, if I did not have Brenda and if I did not have my husband Angelo... No. Wait. If I did not have Brenda...
I got a better situation.
Wait. Let me finish. So if I didn't have somebody like Brenda, or if I didn't have somebody like my husband Angelo, I would literally sit at my house and watch TV all fucking day long. Not do a fucking thing.
But that's the thing I was trying to... Hold on. I know Brenda wants to talk.
I need somebody to push me.
See, I don't need that because the thing... What I'm trying to say is like... And what I'm trying to bring to his cousin is kind of like... When you go from one thing to another, that's the thing I want to do. After Samantha, I didn't want... Remember that? Like, there was another girl I'll bring over to the house, whatever. I wish
she was cute as hell. Yeah. And I felt very awkward because I got up in the middle of the night and you came home with her and I was like, fuck, I need to go back in my bedroom because I don't want to hear shit.
Wait, Brenda. I know. I understand. Wait. But with her, if I would have met her now, I would have wiped her up because that's what she wanted. But then...
Wait, she seemed like a little bit of a freaky freak.
But
the thing is, she wanted a relationship and I didn't want it, but
what I want to talk about is that you live and you learn.
Yeah,
right?
But this is what we're talking about. So the thing is, especially when it comes to like his cousin now, because back then, it took me a lot. Like, I was going out with his cousin and his other cousin.
You guys are going mad into, personal, important relationships.
No, but
I'm talking about relationships that didn't matter. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about relationships.
It's not that they don't matter. Those relationships help you build you.
What you did,
Marissa, I see what you're saying.
Wait, no. But what you did to that guy, what you did to that guy, helped him.
Help him learn. But what I'm saying is, Nikki, whatever situation you had with the next girl obviously affected you, and this is why you're bringing it out. Yeah. Because you can tell by looking at you, you can tell by the way you talk, that homegirl, the next one who came about, the next girl who popped up, made a difference in your life. You had feelings. I don't want to bring up feelings. I just want to bring up what you live and you learn. No, listen to this.
Talk about sex,
I want to talk about my situation. I want to talk about my situation. Listen, I know, but Nikki, I don't want your business to be out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking out for you. No, it ain't matter because you never know if homegirl's gonna pop up. You never know if homegirl's gonna pop up again. Like I'm saying, you know what happened with homeboy, the one that I didn't feel with. So listen to this. This had happened before, right? My first boyfriend, right? His name was Victor, and we used to call him Bea, whatever the fuck. I didn't like Victor. What happened with Victor, I know I'm a fucked up being, whatever the fuck the situation, you know, all the girls and all my friends have boyfriends, right? Including my sister. My sister's younger than me. She had a boyfriend. Her cousin was feeling me, whatever the hell situation. My sister's gonna have a boyfriend, so I'm like, fuck that. I gotta have a boyfriend too. I can't be the only one outcast and my sister got a boyfriend. She's younger than me. Fuck that. I'm gonna have a boyfriend too. So homeboy starts hollering at me like, oh yeah, mami, que siete tira otra. I want to be a boyfriend. I didn't really like him like that. But I kind of do, but I didn't want to really show it.
Yeah.
Homeboy was feeling me like hardcore. So every time my sister was making out with her boyfriend, he wanted to make out with me, but that wasn't even happening because I didn't like him like that. Because I was mad innocent. I was stupid. I was 13 years old. I wanted to be innocent and stupid. What happens nowadays that I look at him, dude's on my fucking Facebook. He got a wife. He got a kid. And he is drop dead motherfucking gorgeous. And I look at him and I'm like, where the fuck did I fuck up? What happened was that I was 13 years old. We were in fucking junior high. The dude was feeling me really bad. I wasn't feeling him like that because I was all about my school and whatever the situation. I just needed a boyfriend because listen. I needed a boyfriend because everybody else had a boyfriend. I wasn't feeling him like that because I didn't have the mindset for that. High school comes through. He starts dating other girls, but every time he kept rubbing in my face like, oh, I'm feeling you. Every time we went to like, I don't know, fucking to the movie theaters or whatever the situation, every time we're chilling with friends, the dude kept rubbing it in my face like, you know, oh, I like you, this and that. I never paid him any attention. Why is it that later on in life, once you've grown, once shit is in place, once shit matters, once shit that you start realizing like, holy fuck, why didn't I make the decision? Now is that it matters. Now it's like, why the hell didn't I give this guy an opportunity? Why is that now that I notice and I'm like, holy shit, he could have been so big and so grand. I'm thinking about this situation. I'm thinking about that situation. And I'm not giving the dude the consideration or the fact that, holy shit, someone really likes me for who I am from day one. Mm-hmm. And I'm not opening my eyes and I'm not realizing it till it's too late.
Nice,
get what I'm saying?
Finish last.
Great guy, great situation, great everything. And why is that now I see the whole picture? I see the entire picture for what it is in color, not black and white. I see it for what it is. And now I sit down and I think about the dude that I did not give the opportunity for. Yeah. The dude that I thought was like, ew, I was stuck in a situation. The dude who saw me for what I didn't think I was. This dude who I was stuck in the same situation as him. Like, this guy didn't see anyone else but me. He didn't see anyone else. Since he was like 13 years old, all he saw was me. And all I thought was like, ew, gross. Oh no, fuck that. I need a boyfriend at the time. I need a boyfriend he's going to represent. Oh no, I can't be with him because, you know, it ain't good enough for me. Now I see him and I'm like, shit, I fucked up. But that guy's like, the guy that I dissed, the guy that I said he ain't good enough for me because, he wasn't good enough, whatever. He had a car. He had everything situated. Okay. He might have been older, but he was from a great family that respected me and that wanted me to be a part of him. And I said no. And now that I see the one that I rejected could have been such a great opportunity for me, and I fucked it up. And that's how you live and you learn. Yeah, that's how you live and you learn.
Well, like, let me explain. Again, it goes with you kind of help people out. Like, when girls do that, it's all about, it sucks saying, but it's all about the game. It's like, people don't understand what their nature is. Like, you're a woman, you want an alpha male. So when a guy comes at you nicely, that's not alpha male kind of shit. So and especially when you're young and you don't know better, it's kind of like, okay, this guy's coming at me nice, but I want that dude. I want the fucking thug. I want this kind of guy. I want this kind of guy. The guy that's out there. The guy that's outspoken.
You don't know no better.
You don't know better.
I want to give a shout out to my girls. There's two different types of girls. There is what you call the alpha male, the girl that needs someone to dominate, the girl that needs someone, a man, to be the full representative of their life.
Let me give you.
Listen. There's two types of girls.
Want to dominate their man. Though.
Listen to me though. Because you don't know. You're giving a male perspective. I'm giving a female perspective. There's two types of girls.
A nature perspective.
Nikki, there's two types of girls. There's the girls that want to be dominant, and there's the girls that want to dominate. You know what I mean? The girls that want to be in charge. The girls are the men that have their shit in on check, that have their shit on point, but want someone to be in charge. But there's the girls that want someone to be in charge. I have shit straight, but I want a man who has everything straight. You get what I'm saying? It's the girl who has shit straight but wants a man who wants to be the one who's straight. But then there's the girl who has shit straight, who is the one who's straight, who wants the man to follow her. Now there's two different types of girls. I'm the one who's straight, and it's either you're with me in the game, or you're better than me. But there's other girls who are below that, who wants a man that's better than them, and they can follow. You got the followers and you got the fucking leaders, because there's two different type of men.
I understand that, but do you believe in nature?
Hell yeah.
All right, so then nature, everything in nature, there's always an alpha. You go to a lion, you go to the fucking pride of lions, you go to a wolf pack, there's always one. There's always one male that leads. No matter what you say, there's always one that leads the pack. There's other males in the group, maybe, in other certain situations. You could fucking go to penguins or whatever the fuck animals you want to go to, but when you think about dominant animals, you think about wolves, you think about fucking lions, you think about all the shit.
Nikki, but you're looking at the girls that are inferior, that need someone to represent.
It's not
my
about inferior.
whole point, as a female,
you could be a boss. You could be a boss.
Someone
you could do all this
like
stuff.
What if this could have been that?
Yes.
Every girl has a regret. Someone who didn't
but
you didn't get an opportunity.
Wait, you don't think every guy has a regret? Every guy has a regret what they shouldn't have done or shouldn't have done. But
so Nikki, tell me about one girl that like you
regretted?
either push off.
All right. So the girl after
everyone
Samantha.
has one. Everyone has one.
I'll tell you.
Sorry.
The girl right after Samantha. There was this girl I met off Steven. Her name was Camellia. I don't talk to her no more, so she ain't gonna listen to the shit anyway. Mad cool. That's the girl that you were talking about. She was really pretty and all that shit, right?
Right.
And when I say mad cool, she was down for everything. She wasn't like a hoe. She wasn't like some bitch.
But she was open.
She was open to shit, but she wasn't open like I'm gonna fuck every dude.
No, no. But she was receptive.
Yes. So it's kind of like I told her straight up because I don't like lying to people. So it was kind of like I told her straight up like I just got out of one, I got out of a relationship, so I'm not blah blah blah. The day, and it sucks because like I said, I always say if I would have met her now, I would have wifed her up because she was like. She was so good. Like, she was like a good girl. And
yeah, but she was dominant or you would have been dominant. Like my point.
I was dominant. Really, I think I would say I was more dominant, not to say because I'm talking now on this fucking podcast.
Was she a follower or she was going to be the one who was
She was a follower
dominant?
in this sense, right? Because I was taking care of her. Like, I'll give you scenarios. We went to Manhattan. We went to Webster Hall. And we were with my friends.
Webster Hall, let's shout it out to Webster Hall. Webster Hall is the shit when I was in college. BMCC in the house. I went to Borough Manhattan Community College. Everyone who went to Borough Manhattan Community College chilled at Webster Hall. Let's go back to the situation.
All right. So anyway, the reason why I say I regret her, I don't regret her at the time because the time was I needed to be more, go out more. I needed to know more about myself.
She was a rebound, let's be honest.
It wasn't so much of a rebound. It was
experience.
It was more experience than rebound. It was kind of like, all right, you know the situation. Because it wasn't like, a rebound would be like, I'm just fucking with you and I'm just trying to be in a relationship.
You weren't ready for a relationship, but she ended up being like someone important.
Yes, to me. Like, I don't know if I was important to her.
But you still were oblivious of the situation.
No, I wasn't because we were honest with each other. So when she told me that she was catching feelings, I still said, I'm not ready. So what happened was we kind of, in a nice way, like we wasn't like, fuck you kind of shit. It was kind of like, all right, so I guess of a nice split up. It was better for her and it was better for me. But at the same time, like I said, if I were to meet her now, I'll wife her up because she was so good. Like the times we hung out was so good. The times we were together was so good. The times that like just being with her was so good. Regardless, it was like probably like two situations where it was kind of like what the fuck, but it was kind of like that was my mentality at the time. But it's because she was having feelings for me, and that's why I was kind of like...
At the time, you weren't ready to commit to someone like her.
Yeah, but again, it wasn't like I was lying to her. I wasn't like...
No. You were honest, but you weren't ready at the time.
Yeah, and I wasn't. And I liked the fact that I hung out with Andrew, and I hung out with Chris, and I hung out with Rob, and I went out every fucking weekend to the city and got new experience and did all this shit.
You needed that because...
Exactly. Because
when you were with Sam, it was like right out of high school.
Yes.
And you didn't have the experience
of
of like...
life,
dating other people and living and whatever else.
Yeah,
That's cool.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
All right.
We have to end this because Brenda is fucked up.
So
and we gotta go to bed. We're old. I'm sorry.
Episode 9, Brenda. Where can they follow you?
Yo, B to the double G. I'm just kidding.
You don't got it.
Brenda and Sabina at yahoo.com. If you have something, anything, a blog
Marissa?
to start. Doesn't matter who it is. Brenda Sanchez. Find me on Facebook.
No
you can
way.
find me through my email, brendalandsabino at yahoo.com. You can throw me an email. Doesn't matter who it is. Through the same podcast. If you want to hear me, if you have a situation, have you been in any type of situation, whether it was something that you could relate to, something that was said tonight, anything, shout out to B.
She better get us some fucking followers. I'm gonna be pissed. Anyway, 2.5 Freakins. Follow us on YouTube, please. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that shit. So follow us. I think this is episode 9 because I fucked up on the last one. Peace out, bitches.
Holy shit.
Every day,
That's how we felt.
every night,
That's right.
all the time. Every day I need an ounce and a half. SP, the only flow that you know,
Yeah,
with a bounce and a half. Listen, kid, I need a mountain to cat.